Hey guys, we are back in the kitchen today, and in honor of President's Day, we are going to give a nod to a president's favorite cookie. It's a Cowboy cookie, and it's Laura Bush's recipe. And for this recipe, you're going to need 3 cups of flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, a tablespoon of baking soda, and a tablespoon of ground cinnamon, and a teaspoon of salt. And I've taken all those dry ingredients and I've sifted them together already in a bowl. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let my good KitchenAid do all the work of mixing this hearty cookie. So I've got 3 eggs and 3 sticks of butter. I know, like gold, right? Feeding the hardy cowboys there after a day of hard work, or midday to fuel them the rest of the day. So 3 sticks of butter, how can you go wrong with that? And I've let them come to room temperature, put them in the mixer, and I'm going to add my dry ingredients after I've let the mixer blend the egg and the butter together. Okay, I've got a nice dough going here. What I did, I put in my 3 eggs, 3 sticks of softened butter. I added my dry ingredients, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, a tablespoon of baking soda, a tablespoon of ground cinnamon, and a teaspoon of salt. To that, once it was mixed well, I added 1.5 cups of granulated sugar, white sugar, and 1.5 cups of brown sugar, and a tablespoon of good vanilla extract. So I have a nice dough in my mixer, and then we're gonna add all of our yummies to our dough. And what that is, I'm gonna add 3 cups of rolled oats, old-fashioned oats. I'm gonna add 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips. I'm gonna add 2 cups of coconut, and I'm gonna add a cup of chopped pecans. So these are gonna be a hearty cookie, and I'll show you what the dough looks like as soon as we add these yummy additions that are gonna make our cookie chewy. Okay, your oven should be preheated to 350, and I've got a nice huge container of cookie dough, hearty cookie dough, ready to go. And we are just gonna scoop these Cowboy cookies right onto our cookie sheet. You can use parchment. I like using a Silpat so that my cookies are crisp on the bottom and not burned. We're gonna scoop a nice plop onto our cookie sheet. We're gonna continue to do this for about 12 cookies across here. This is gonna make a huge amount of cookies, so that if you're having a big crowd, serving a dessert or snack to your kids' friends, this is gonna make plenty of cookies to satisfy everybody. So, and you've almost got to be a ranch hand and strong to be able to handle this cookie dough. So it's nice and thick. Smells good. I know these are gonna smell good while they're baking. All right, we'll check them out once they come out of the oven. Okay, these bake for about 14 minutes. It comes out, beautiful cookie, nice big cookie. You can plate them, and let's have a taste. Just delicious. Great cookie. Comes out beautiful. Smell the cinnamon while it's baking. Wonderful melted chocolate fresh out of the oven. Enjoy. Cowboy cookies.